welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm going to upload now my second video, and since wasn't sleepy yet, so I'm gonna make my second video. And tonight I'm going to share, especially to those people who are new in Kuwait, I'm going to share the most commonly used words in Kuwait, especially for the beginners. So this is gonna be very helpful for you guys. So we're gonna start with greetings. So I'm going to tell you on what is the most common words that is used in greeting someone, whether a person knows that person that they will be greeting or not. They will always say like um, Assalamu alaikum. So that is their greetings, and Assalamu alaikum means, if I'm not mistaken, it means peace be unto you. And the correct response for that would be wa alaikumussalam. So which means peace be into you as well, or also. So just like in Filipino or people, it's just peace be with you, and the correct response is also peace be with you too. But in Muslim, or especially in Kuwait, it's gonna be like Assalamu alaikum, and the correct response would be wa alaikum assalam. And then sometimes they will only tell or say it in short like salam, and the response for that would be salam as well. I'm sorry for the background. I know that it's kind of dark because it's night here. It's already 12 midnight, and I'm still awake. Then moving on, we're done with greetings. And for saying how are you, since the only Arabic words that I know is an Arabic from Kuwait, I can only share you the Arabic which is I learned from Kuwait too. In Saudi Arabia, in Qatar, in Jordan, or in Egypt, they also have a different types of or different words that they are using when they are speaking or when they are talking, but it's the same Arabic, but it's a different terms, because Kuwait has a different way of speaking as well. So just like in Filipino, we are in the Philippines, but not all, or some of our places are not also using the same dialect that we are using, but we are Filipinos, or we are using the Filipino language. And that's the same thing that happens in the Middle Eastern countries. They are using Arabic, but they have different terms. And then going back, when they say how are you, so in Kuwait it depends on how or to whom you're going to say how are you. So if you're going to say how are you to a female person, they would say it in this way. Shlonich. Shlonich is an how are you word when you are talking to a female person. And if it's a male, you have to say it like shlonik. So there are differences between saying how are you to a female person and how are you to a male person. So again, for female, they will say shlonich, and for the male, they will say shlonik. Then responses for that would be zen, or I'm okay, or tamam, good, like that. And I'm not very expert actually in Arabic, but those are the things that I'm going to share, especially for beginners or first timers, especially to domestic helpers like me that works in Kuwait too. And that would be very hard for them, especially if it's first time for them to be in that country. It's gonna be hard for them to understand those basic words, which is, although we have a what we call this, a seminar that will give us some kind of clue or that will train us for some of those words, but um, in my own experience, I really learned it when I was there. It's only very, very few the things that I learned from the seminar that we undergo before going to the other countries. And then we're done with the greetings, we're done with how are you. So the next is I'm gonna share to you on how you're going to answer when someone is calling you in a right way, or an answer with manner. So in for Filipino people, if someone will call you, like they'll call your name, for example, Tina, the name of the person is Tina, and then Tina will say um, yes, or in Filipino, or in Filipino version, it's gonna be po. That is an answer with manner. And in Arabic, especially in Kuwait, if they are gonna call your name, you have to answer them with naam or naam. Naam or naam. For example, Tina, then you have to answer naam. Naam, like that. I'm sorry for the pronunciation. Then, in other words, what? When you say what in Kuwait Arabic, it's gonna be shunu. And then when you say who, it's gonna be menu. Hada menu. Who's that? So that's it. And when they say when, so when they say when, so Arabic people from Kuwait say when, it's not asking for time. When they say when it is in English, when is where in Arabic. So mean when in T, from where are you? So mean when is where. So you have to answer a place or any place depending on the question. And if they will be asking you time, when in English, so when in Arabic is where in English. And if they will ask you when in English, the Arabic term with that will be mitta. So if they will say did you already eat? Mitta. When. So what time, you have to answer them time. So when is mitta, where is when. So don't get confused. It could be better if I have some kind of modules at my back so that I can write it down, but next time there's always a room for improvement, and I'm really sorry I don't know how to edit a video yet. So sorry for that. And one more thing, how in Arabic is shlon. How did you do that? Shlon, it's how. I'm just shy because I know there are a lot of Arabic people who's gonna be watching, and I might mention or might translate it in a wrong way. So that's all for now, guys. The next time that I'm going to upload a video, I'm going to share the Arabic translation for numbers. Well, I'm good in numbers. That's all for now because I think I don't have enough space in here. So alright, guys, I thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you guys will still subscribe to my channel and keep on watching for more videos. So thank you. Keep safe.